Today, Trump has only fueled racial concerns with the hiring of his campaign CEO. Steve Bannon has close ties to the alt-right fringe, including white nationalists. His rise to being the right-hand man to the president is stirring deep concerns in Washington and beyond. We have a lot to cover this morning. Let's begin, though, in Washington with CNN's Phil Mattingly. Hi, Phil.
Well, if you look at the Trump campaign, one thing was very clear. Over the course of the last couple of months, there were an extremely close, extremely tight-knit, and extremely small group of advisors that kind of ran the show, a group of advisors that Donald Trump trusted almost wholeheartedly. And as you talked to them, it became very clear those advisors were likely to land in the White House. Well, now we know that's the case with at least two. RNC Chairman Reince Priebus making his way there, assuaging a lot of the concerns from establishment Republicans about what a Trump administration might look like. But it's the other advisors, Steve Bannon, that's raising major alarm bells. President-elect Donald Trump's administration starting to take shape. Trump naming RNC Chairman Reince Priebus as his chief of staff, and campaign CEO Steve Bannon as his chief strategist and senior counselor, creating two dueling power centers and a potential rivalry between his two top aides. Priebus, the ultimate Washington insider with deep connections to GOP leaders. Bannon, the polar opposite, a man who has operated on the Republican fringe as executive chairman of Breitbart.com, one with a known talent for riling up the grassroots while maintaining close ties to the alt-right movement, within which anti-Semitism and racist tropes are pervasive. Bannon's appointment drawing sharp condemnation. The spokesman for Senate Minority Leader Harry Reid saying in a statement, quote, "It is easy to see why the KKK views Trump as their champion when Trump appoints one of the foremost peddlers of white supremacist themes and rhetoric as his top aide." The CEO of the Anti-Defamation League calling it a, quote, "sad day." And the executive director of the Council on American-Islamic Relations says the appointment of Bannon sends the disturbing message that the anti-Muslim conspiracy theories and white nationalist ideology will be welcome in the White House.